Hi! Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome backstage. I am here with a little bit of a video catch up before we get the skills code that we're getting this week. And I don't know when I'm uploading this video actually. It's probably going to be... I'm not sure exactly, but I am doing this, like I said, as a sort of little prelude, and I am doing a bunch of stuff that I have let pile up, and I'm really sorry about it, because usually with Skiz music I try to be really, really quick with it, but never mind, I guess. My own fault. But we are going to be listening to Stray Kids' OST called Why? And then we're going to be listening to Seungmin's Destiny. And then, before that actually, I forgot to mention it, we're going to be checking out the concept photos that they're releasing for Lose My Breath. I'm going to give you a little bit of a quick thing, first of all, before we get into this. Now, because of the current situation with Palestine, you know my stance on it, you know what I feel about it. I will not be associating myself with anything else. Just to make it clear, I am here only to support the lives of the thousands of Palestinians that have been lost, and that is about it. So, even if Stray Kids, one of my favorite artists, will collaborate with a Zionist, I will not be supporting it, obviously. So, until anything happens where I feel comfortable with that, I will not be checking out Lose My Breath. So just letting you know that I will be checking out these concept photos, obviously, because they are not going to be going to him in any sort of way. But I will not be listening to the single when it gets released. So just letting you know that. I hope that is okay with you. And obviously, I would much rather not listen to something than support a Zionist. So yeah, I think that is everything I basically have to say. We're going to check out the concept photos, then Why, then Destiny. I hope that is a good order for you. I think that Why was released first, so that's why I had it first on my list. But anyway, I'm excited to see how this is going to work out. I haven't done a checking out concept photos on my newest editing software, so we'll see how it works out. I really don't know. I will have to see, but hopefully things will work out nicely. But yeah, I think that is everything I have to say. We're going to check out some new music today, so I hope you are excited and ready. But first off, let's check out these hopefully beautiful photos. I know that we're only going to be getting half of them because they are releasing some tomorrow, but I will be including that in my watch of the Skiz Code episode, so I hope you understand that. So we're going to be getting half of them today and half of them in the next video for Stray Kids. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say. Let's go ahead and get started and go over to X and check out these photos. So yeah, let's go. Alright, lovelies, I am on their official Twitter page. We're now going to be checking out these photos. Now, I still am keeping my little aspect ratio that I keep on my my video when I'm recording, so it's gonna look about the same, but when I used to do these, when I checked out concept photos, obviously I put them in like manually, if you would say so, so they were a lot more bigger and you could see them a lot more clearly, but hopefully this will still work out nicely, and I will not have any problems. We'll see. But yeah, I'm excited to see what we're going to see. I've seen some very, very tiny sites. I think it's a little bit underwater-esque, and you know that makes sense because it's called Lose My Breath, but it seemed kind of like we were doing like a siren concept or something. I really don't know. I'm intrigued, but yeah, I think we should just get into it and see what we have in store. I'm nervous. I'm currently squeezing my stress ball like crazy because I don't know what's going to be happening, and I also hit myself in the face earlier trying to compose myself. But anyway, let's go ahead and check these out. We have all of the members, I believe, and I am really intrigued and excited to see what this includes. So yeah, let me just make sure that we have nothing going on in my headphones. Nope. And let's just freaking go. Let's check these out. So we need to scroll a little bit, and I think here they are. So we're going from, because they released them in a particular order, I'm going to try and skip over them. You're going to see them now, but I'm not going to see them. So we're just skipping over that, and we're clicking right onto Chris. So let's see what these freaking photos are like. Let's go. Whoa. Okay. So yeah, we definitely do have some sort of like, oh, I didn't even see the tattoos. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, so first of all, the tattoos are gorgeous. I can't tell what those are, if there's some type of, I think they're flowers that he has right there, which looks very beautiful. And then we have like the very blueness of it all. It looks like he's wearing a wetsuit underneath the shirt almost, because of the the fabric that he has on. And yeah, I love the beanie. It looks very cute. Wow. His side profile is stunning, by the way. I think I don't talk about that enough. But his side profile is so beautiful, with his strong nose and his jawline and his lips. It's just so pretty. So beautiful to look at. Wow. All right. Next member. I'm trying not to stare at them for too long, because I feel like with my previous videos I would do a lot of editing as well. So let me just go right ahead to the next one, so we don't spend too much time on each one. So I'm not just oh. All right. Lino. Excuse me? I thought he had mesh on mesh, but I realized that would be literally insane. So I think it's like a nude shirt over top of this meshy, very see-through shirt. Because I was trying to figure out what was happening here. But yeah, I think that is what is happening. Well, the whole blurriness of this is sort of reminding me of their antenna photo shoot for Rockstar, with the way that it was so blurry. But it was still beautiful, of course. But feels like I'm looking, the screen or the camera looks like it's foggy almost. Not exactly, obviously, because this freaking image is so clear. It feels like I'm looking at a painting, but you know what I mean. I hope you understand. But wow, the makeup is so pretty too, by the way. Goodness. Wow. Okay, let's go on to my mortal enemy number 1. Let's see what Seungmin has pulled out for this one. I'm quite nervous about it, to be honest, because he keeps wanting to kill me every single day. So let's see what we have. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, not too bad. I really like the shirt. That looks like something I would wear. What is he? I think this is there's some sort of crystally reflective thing they're sitting in front of. Because obviously with Chris, alright, let me back this up. With Chris, he also had this, but it almost looked like it was not a mirror. It looked fake. You know what I mean? It looked like it was edited to be this way, because it's so clear, this mirror-y thing that they're standing in front of. But this one is a lot more foggy. I can see his back obviously here, but wow. It's really pretty. I'm a little sad that he's covering up half his face, but you know what I mean? It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, wow. I would definitely wear this shirt for sure. That's really pretty. Anyway, alright, let's go on to another one of my enemies, of course. Let's go on to Hyunjin. I feel like this will not be good for me. Let's see. Whoa. Ooh. Now that is a siren. Wow. Ooh. First of all, that is kind of reminiscent of the maniac thingies that he had, the things that were on his skin, if you remember, at the beginning of the Maniac music video. But it looks like it's blue scars instead. It looks like it's a animal who tore into his throat, just like a kitty cat or something like that. Wow. Why do they have to make it so it looks like he's staring into like the oh my gosh, I'm literally losing my mind. It looks like he's staring into the mirror after he's just showered, you know? It looks so pretty though. Wow. Okay, let's go into the Magne line and see what they have in store for me. I'm sure that's gonna be great as well. I'm dying. Okay, Han Ji-sung. Let's see. Ooh, he's also got tattoos. Oh my goodness. When I tell you this man is one of the prettiest humans I've ever seen. I remember when I saw his TikTok that he and Hyunjin made a couple days ago. I gasped out loud when I saw that TikTok because he is just a beauty. It's such a gorgeous human being. I feel a little bit crazy every time I look at him. But yeah, he looks stunning. The hair is beautiful. I can barely see his eyes, obviously, but it looks like he has very muddy makeup, like very smoky makeup. And the tattoos, I think it's not feathers. I think it's like leaves, I think. I think it's like a plant of some kind, I believe. But wow, that is so pretty. I love the lightness. It almost looks like they're angels. You know what I mean? Wow. Okay. Felix. I'm scared about this. He always pulls it out when they're doing any sort of thing for concept photos. He always looks insane. So let's just see. Let's just find out what this is all about. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Somebody talked about this actually. He has black hair. Again, we don't know when this was shot, so this might be older, but he has had his blonde hair for such a long time that I feel like it has to be new. You know what I mean? I love black-haired Felix, though, so I can't even be mad. I think I love all of his hair colors, to be honest, because he just pulls them all off so well. But, yeah, what is this texture? Like, it's clearly mirror-y, but I'm still trying to figure out what it reminds me of. It looks like it's a giant, like, diamond he's looking out. Like, he's inside a diamond, you know? But obviously it's trying to, like, give that effect of water. Like, that's definitely something that I feel like is happening, where it looks a little distorted, almost. So it's like you're looking at, like, the top of, like, a lake, you know? Wow. Again, we got some mesh going on. Those pants are really pretty. The sheen and the makeup is really gorgeous. Wow. Alright, Seungmin. This is either going to kill me or I'm going to be like, oh, he's so pretty. Well, that also is killing me, but I'm always like 50-50 on his photos because you never really know with this man. Let's see. Ooh, oh, wow. He's got another concept of his own. These colors. So it looks like, I'm trying to figure out what I feel like this is. It looks like he just like stood up from like a pool of water and he's now on a beach at night. I don't know. But he looks really good. Seungmin has been looking really good recently, by the way. But like, he always looks good, of course. But like, I just feel like he's got some like added confidence as well. Like, I remember for the fan meet, for example, when I first saw him in his like meshy outfit, I remember going crazy. And I think that's happening right now because it seems like his little like vesty thing is a sleeveless shirt. Or I at least think so. But the cardigan is really pretty. I would wear this cardigan. 100%. Wow. Alright, last member. I think I saw people talking about this. So we'll see how this goes. I think I saw people talking about Innie's look here. So let's just see. Let's find out for ourselves, shall we? Let's go. Yep. Wow. This is giving like Hyunjin's son. You know what I mean? He's got flowers on his like arm. So I think maybe it is a little bit like nature inspired tattoos that they were having. But the makeup is stunning. Look at the smoke. It's so pretty. And his lips are really pale. I actually really like that. I feel like usually especially recently. They've been going really heavy with lip makeup on, but he looks very like almost, I don't know. He looks very natural here. Very shiny, very beautiful. And the hair, I can just barely tell the little hair that's sticking out down there. Wow, it's really pretty. If we get any shots for any of the other members except Hyunjin and Ian with this, like, I don't know, looking into the mirror feel, I will die. I will pass away. And don't even get me started on the collarbone. Anyway, I think that was all I could do for today. We're going to get some new concept photos tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. Sadly, I'll have to wait a day for those as well, because I'm filming these. Today's Monday, and I will be filming the next video on Thursday. So I'll have to wait, which is really sucky. But, you know, what can you do? What can you do about things like this? But anyway, that was the concept photos. They look really beautiful. Ooh, I'm nervous. Anyway, I think that was all I had to say for this part. Now let's go on to the video reaction part. Let's go on and check out why. I don't remember what this is an OST for, but it is an OST. So let's go right into, or maybe I should say more like why, like it's a question. Why? Let's go on to why. Let's go. Alright, lovelies, let's go ahead and get into our first song for today. This is Stray Kids' Why lyrics for Re-Revenge. Now, I didn't know what this thing was before, because they've done stuff for oh god, what is it called? They've done a bunch of different OSTs for different stuff, so I didn't know what this was, but it is a Japanese drama series, and that's very interesting, so I'm assuming this is going to be quite intense. I believe I've heard a couple of bits of this, not any singing, I think, but just, like, the intenseness of the, like, instrumental, at least I believe so, but we'll find out as soon as we listen to this. But yeah, both of these lyric videos that we're going to be watching, both for this and for Seungmin's OST later on, are from ShadowByYoongi. So just so you know, if you want to check those out. And yeah, I'm intrigued. I'm curious. So I just say, let's go ahead and listen to this finally. After like 11 days, I think today it is, because it was released on the 11th. Yeah, it's been 11 days. A week and a half. So sorry, Skiz, but I hope you understand. But yeah, let's go ahead and check this out. Let's go. Oh. Yeah. What is this reminding me of? Ooh. What is your problem? I ain't got time for the chitter chat. Ooh. They all do the same, but why can't they understand us? Every day, every night, they cannot stop with the blah blah. So it's sort of like, this is sort of giving, I was gonna say, it reminds me of like Skiz's early discography, like Grr or Rock or stuff like that, where they were like very standoffish and very like defensive about themselves, and they were also trying to be like at the same time trying to find themselves, you know. And it seems like that's sort of also what's happening here, you know, finding revolution and like strength in yourself, and also just the beat itself feels like that, you know. This definitely feels like something they could have released in like 2018 or 19, you know. Ooh. Every day, every night, they cannot stop with the blah blah. They're everywhere, looking like stopping hyenas. How am I gonna survive? We do the same actions, but we are the victims. Ooh, paint the town. Hold on. Oh, I love this actually. putting this drama on my to watch list right now because this sounds epic. And if it is any way like reflective of what the drama is like, I will really enjoy this probably, because wow, that is really beautiful to listen to. I love when they do these kind of harmonies where they like do these really like dramatic harmonies. I love that sort of stuff. Hell yeah. I love this sound so much. Woo! It definitely also feels like sort of a diss track, but not in the way that you would think of it as, because clearly they're mad, you know? They're mad at the system, they're mad at how things are set up, and they're clearly saying things like, when you do stuff, it's okay, but when we do stuff, it's a problem, and stuff like that. And they also are clearly talked about like naysayers and like saying that like, how should I put this? Yeah, they don't want to hear your like noise because the things that you're currently saying do not matter, you know? So let's just like shut up and let us live and let us go our own way. Let us be our own people. Don't put us down. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I was referencing with the feeling like older skits, because they also kind of had that with their whole like Not album. That is kind of what it felt like, you know? I'm not. Woo. I love this. I love that line, Seungmin. I will be using that every single day now. Hold on. Trash in the streets. Yeah, I like to call them people. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Oh wow. I need to turn up my volume, to be honest. It's not high enough. Wow.
Why can't they leave us alone? Time to just leave us alone.
Yeah, say it, Kings.
Watch me snap. Why? Leave us alone.
Ooh. Oh wow. Never mind. I thought it was done. Ooh. This guitar is so sick. Wow. I really love that. First of all, like I said, this song very much has like a skiz message that I feel like they would have very confidently said a few years ago. And I'm happy that they're sort of bringing it back, because in some ways I do kind of miss that about them, that they used to be so like against the system and like trying to break free and like talking about that, like be your own person, you know what I mean? And they definitely do say that a lot in their music. So like I'm not saying that like it hasn't happened for years. That's not what I'm saying. But like I do love whenever it comes up because I feel like they really say it the best, honestly. But just the way that they write stuff, it's amazing. And I'm assuming this probably was written by them. I don't know though, but it feels very skids, you know? So perhaps I'll have to check it out to see if it actually was written by them, but I do kind of believe so. But I really love that. I definitely will be listening to it. I think they released it on Spotify, and that makes me very happy because, the guitar was so sick in that, like, vocal part. Whoa, that was so good. Hell yeah. Alright, it is time for Seungmin once again. He also, by the way, released, like a thingy saying that he was going to release another song, and I think that was supposed to be on Sunday or Saturday or Sunday. He's releasing another song as well, so we're getting a lot of Seungmin solos recently, but I really enjoyed it. Phobia was really, really good, and that was also kind of rocky, but we'll see what we get for this one. We are going into Jesus, I'm losing myself. We're gonna go into Destiny and see what that one is like, the Midnight Studio. So yeah, without further ado, let's go. Alright, lovelies, let's go into our last song for today. This is Destiny, the Midnight Studio. I forgot to search this up before I started this, so let me just do that real quick while I talk to you. But yeah, like I said, Phobia was really, really good. I really enjoy that vibe. And like I said, that one was sort of webtoon, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't really know either what this is for, so I'm going to check it out. Oh, it seems to be a TV series. Let me see. Any of the actors I know are in it? Yeah, but it seems to be a Korean drama. I don't think I know any of the actors. But yeah, it seems to be a current ongoing drama. So, very interesting. Another one to add to the list, apparently. But this one is in Korean. So I think I'll have a little bit of an easier grasp on this, perhaps. But yeah, like I said, I enjoyed Phobia. So let's see what is going to happen this time. Because it autoplays when I turn things on, obviously, I heard one piano key, and that was it. So that makes me really excited that this might be, like, very heavily piano, and I love that sort of stuff. But we'll see. So, yeah, let's go into our last song for today. Let's go. Oh, no. Is it kind of, like, sadder vibes? Okay. String? Oh, no. Shit. Oh no.
아니 나는 운명이라고 믿어요.
Ah, his voice.
먼 길을 돌아가 다시 그댈 만나면 아무 말 없이 그대란
I can't do romance today. No.
내 서툰 사랑이 그대를 아프게 하고
Wow.
조금 멀리 돌아
Is it coming? Ooh.
난 그대만 있다면
Ah.
내 시간이 멈추고 내 삶이 끝나도 난 그대죠 운명이 줘
I am you.
날 사랑해준 단 사람
Wow.
세월이 흘러서 그대만
Ah.
보내서 내가 더 사랑해줄게요 내 곁에만 그대 있어줘요
I can't handle these OSTs. Not the romance. That's so pretty. Wow, these lyrics. Ah, I'm getting chills everywhere.
휘는 바람결에 내 곁을 스쳐 지난 계절 사이
Ah.
그댄 날 보고
One little thing, his voice is like a warm blanket. Like, Seungmin's voice is one of the voices where I heard it for the first time. He is my favorite vocalist in all of K-pop, by the way, if you wanted to know. But when I first heard his voice, it was like a warm blanket that just like wrapped around me, and till this point has just never let go, because there's such comfort in his voice. It doesn't matter what he sings, to be honest. Like, he could be singing about the most awful things, and I would just be like, I would feel really happy, because his voice is just magical, you know? It's got some sort of magical power, you know? I fully believe that, but yeah, I love when he sings like this too, when it's very soft. You know, he can do high notes for days, and I do love when he does that. But I love his soft voice too, just when he's like, just doing this sort of thing. It just makes my heart happy. Wow, hold on. Wow. I love the strings. So pretty. The piano. Oh, wow. Wow, I just want to close my eyes. Wow. I swear I won't. I just had constant chills. Wow. Oh wow, it's so high-pitched and soft there. Oh my goodness, Seungmin. Ah! Oh my goodness. Ah. Shut up. Wow. Oh, okay. That was Seungmin's Destiny. Definitely a very different feel. Because every time I listen to one of his songs that is like this, I feel like everything has been drained out of me. He just like sucked my soul out of my body. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how to explain it, but it was very beautiful. Okay, so where do I even start? If this is the song, like this song, I can't. Oh my goodness, I'm losing my words. I don't know if I want to watch this drama if this is one of the songs, because that will hurt me. I don't think it was that, like, it wasn't that sad, obviously. It feels like a song that was like what is it called? I don't know what the trope is called in, like, fiction. But when you, like, have a meeting with somebody and, like, things just don't work out because of, like, circumstances that are not within your control, you know what I mean? Like, you really like this person, but, you know, things didn't work out because maybe were, like, your locations or just something in your lives, like your jobs or something like that, you know, where things that shouldn't really control that, you know, made it impossible for love to happen. It feels like it's sort of that type of song, and that doesn't make me feel happy, because usually when that kind of trope happens, it just makes me really depressed, so I usually avoid it. But it was really pretty though. It was really sweet, and I love the way he sings stuff like this because I feel like he's so good with like making the emotions his, you know what I mean? Like I remember when I saw his Dailymotion service for the first time and he was singing that song, what was it called? Drunken Confession, I think it was called. I remember when I first saw that, he is so good with expressing his feelings through music, through just like singing. He's so, you feel his emotions so clearly. And I feel like even if I didn't know Korean in any, like if I didn't know any words and if I didn't have the lyrics to read right in front of me, I feel like I would understand his feelings still, because it does feel very, he just sings with so much love. It feels so loving the way he sings. I don't know, I hope you understand that. But wow, that was gorgeous. Yeah, I definitely need to like, I'm obviously gonna edit and stuff tonight, so like that is, you know, but I if this was something that I was doing earlier today, this would have just taken all my energy out and it would have been a mess. But yeah, that was everything I had for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you had a fun time, and I will see you next time with what's coming out next for Scared that I'm very excited about. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you in the outro where I will say my final things. So yeah, let's go. Alright, lovelies, that was all I had for today. I can currently feel myself getting these cramps that I get from when I'm smiling too hard, so I just need to keep a straight face for the rest of the night so I can like calm myself down, because Jesus, I've been smiling a lot today. But yeah, that was all I had for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one where we will get to the next Skiz Code episode, and I'm really nervous about that because I have no clue what's going to be happening next based on that little teaser that we got. But we will see in just a few days. Today's Monday, so it's still a few days away, of course, but I am very excited what's going to be happening. But yeah, I think that was everything I had to say. A lot of fun music today. I will definitely be adding Y to the playlist for sure. I don't know if Seungmin's OST, I don't know if Destiny is on Spotify, but I'll definitely look for that as well. I'll put that on my playlist as well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and let me know how it was like looking at those concept photos with me, because I'm sure they were quite small for you, so I really don't know how that worked out. But please let me know. I would love to hear your insight, and I will definitely include it so we can have it here. But if it didn't work out that well, I will figure something else out or just not do the rest of them. We'll see what I decide. But yeah, I think that was everything I had to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing and joining my little family here on YouTube. And if you want to as well, you can go over to my Patreon. There I will have everything that is blocked on YouTube. You don't have to pledge to me. You don't have to give me any money to watch that stuff. But if you want to, there is a tier for you to pledge to if you just want to support me monetarily, but you don't have to do it to unlock any content. And yeah, like this video if you like it, and if you have anything to request from Stray Kids or any other artist, make sure to leave it down in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!